Sorry, man. That happens. I was barely paying attention as well. Also, the run can be a lot better than that. I was 2 seconds ahead. But honestly, by split mushroom, I really should be at least 7, I think. Something like that. 2 is not bad, but like if the run's really good, I could be 10 ahead there. But like I really want to be around 7. Yeah, the Mega Man X games are great platformers, especially this one. You have the choice of playing as both 0 and X. And I'm just choosing to play as 0 just because the more fun run. It's kind of has more tech than X. It's got some cool mashing in it and stuff. Osceola, are you still here? Does I have a question. Just because I know Johnny Go does not like to play as X, he only 0. He only plays X. So he doesn't really like the saber dash canceling. Some people just don't like the mashing, and I totally get that. But how is his text mashing then? Because text mashing is actually more intense than saber dash canceling. Genuinely. Oh, come on. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well overall. You guys get to see a run from the start. I don't know why it's not showing my first split. Better than mine, but he says his text mashing is bad. Oh, okay. How's mine overall? Because I only use 2 buttons, by the way. Like, this is probably the most obvious example. This text box coming up right here. It's unbelievably long. You guys will see what I mean. This text box is just, like, hilariously long. Look at this. Is this a sub 220? 220.4. Very nice. Hey, Musa. Welcome, welcome, man. You just joined on a good start. Pretty much. That wasn't a particularly great match, I will admit. Like, there were a couple hiccups in there, but overall, that's about as good as I do. Yeah, Musa, my sleep schedule is all messed up just because, I didn't really intend for this, but, I was at the mall all of yesterday, and it was a really fun day. I bought a ton of stuff. And then after we got done shopping, I basically got really tired on the way, like, from the drive home. So I was like, okay, I looked at the clock and I said, okay, I'm gonna sleep. Even if I don't sleep that long, I should be in schedule for, like, when we're going to ESA, basically. Which I am. So right now, I'm ready to leave at 3 a.m. tomorrow, which is really funny. Oh, come on. Okay, at least I got that first try. Hey, Joe. Thanks for the good luck, man. Keen to see you, man. ASM sounded awesome, man, and I'm really sorry I couldn't join you. I kind of feel bad about bailing on that, man, because I never really told you directly, being like, hey, man, I can't make it or anything. I just kind of never came or did anything. It's just, it was too close to ESA, and, like, my friend Raccoon just arrived as well. I didn't want to just immediately leave him, you know? Like, oh, hold on. Dickhead. Hello? How much does an air slash to him do? It does like nothing. Dude, that was so bad. You can, Osceol. It's done in the GDQ run. Apparently it saves 1.5 seconds or something. But I don't know if it's that much faster, really. You're gonna be back there again someday? Oh, okay. Shit, never mind. I might also join you on that, really. I really wonder what my plans for 2024 is. I really should be looking into it more, probably, like, thinking about it. But my 2024 plans... It's the same as First Slash. Ugh. Good to know. Should always ground hit him, then. But I might be moving back to Denmark in 2024, so I might have, like, a bit more time to just... choose my own vacations and things like that. I just kind of... will go want to go overall. I also have family in Australia, so it actually could work out to be there. A lot of people don't know I have family in Australia. It's not like I talk about it or anything, but... If you guys want to know a little bit of backstory about me overall. So I'm going to talk about my mom's backstory first because this is very important to how I was born. So in 1992, a civil war broke out in Yugoslavia, and that's now it is the countries that you know today. My mom was Yugoslavian. And because my mom was the youngest in the family at the time when the war broke out, my family basically was like, well, you're the youngest, you should get to, like, you should get to live, like, genuinely. Like, if we all die here, you should get to live because you have the most life left in you. So they sent my mom off with a suitcase to Denmark at 27. So, pretty young still, I guess, but, yeah, my mom had no idea how to do anything here. Like, it was pretty rough. She learned the language extremely well, all things considered. She doesn't write it that well anymore. Like, she makes a lot of errors whenever, like, she types to me these days. But, I mean, she speaks great Danish. Like, really, really well, honestly. Nice, you're watching the two fish. Parso fish, yeah, true. Yeah, and so my mom came to Denmark. Let me explain after the peacock fight, because I don't want to, like, lose concentration here. Hope it's okay. Ooh, that's close to a gold as well. Very nice. So, yeah, my mom fled Yugoslavia and came to Denmark at 27. Eventually, the rest of my family did survive, and they all ended up going to Australia instead of following my mom's steps and going to Denmark, actually. So my mom went to Denmark alone. A couple of other family members went elsewhere, and then the entire rest of my family went to Australia. So that's why I have family in Australia. I have a cousin in Australia called Michelle, and she's the exact same age as me. She's from 96. And I never talked to her. Pretty much ever. I last spoke with her on over the phone maybe 6 years ago. And she was surprised that my English was that good. Of course. They live in Adelaide, I think, somewhere in Australia. As for my dad's backstory, there's not really much to it. My dad's side... Oh, hold up. I gotta decline. My entire dad's side is pretty much farmers. My grandparents on my dad's side were farmers. They owned a farm. And they also owned windmills. So my grandparents are actually quite wealthy. because they sold windmills from when they sold their farm when they got old. They owned 2 windmills and they sold those and the farm, and they had a fucking load of cash from selling those. Thank you. And then one random day in a bar in Denmark, my mom wasn't allowed to leave this like it's like a, you know, it's like a place you go, like you stay at temporarily for refugees basically. So my mom was there for a while, and she was allowed to go out and explore Denmark, of course, every now and then. Got a little bit of money from the state. And she ended up going to this bar with her friend, and she met my dad. She met my dad, and rest is history. And then I was born into a house in that town they met in 1996. No, I was not, actually. I was in a house for about 4 years. I don't remember much of it. There's a lot of baby pictures of me in that house. I do know where the house is or what it looks like. My half-siblings remember it because they were younger, or they were older than me, and remember that place. I do not. And then I moved to a small house where I got like a PS1, I remember, as well, and things like that. And then I moved into an apartment with my mom when I was about 9. They got divorced in like 2000. I don't know. My parents got divorced in 2003. It was honestly quite early. They got divorced when I was like 6. So I just lived with my mom for a long time. Yeah. And really nobody pushed me in life to really try to pursue anything. It was, a lot of it came from myself, came from the inner. I just had a lot of burn to be like really good at stuff. Once I started getting a taste of what it was like to be good at speedrunning, which is very evident in my Era 2 video, that is when I decided, like, I want to be good at speedrunning. Like, I want to give this an honest shot. Like, I know I can be good at this thing. Like, a lot of people told me it wouldn't pay out in the end. Like, there wasn't any financial gain in it. There wasn't a future in it. There was nothing in speedrunning. I was told that time and time again when I was younger. I ignored it. 12 years later, it's my life. This run's sick. Oh, I knew. Thank boy. I knew. I knew how influential video games would become. I was just starting to see everybody play them. Like, in my school, I was like, seeing people that usually wouldn't play video games were playing them. I'm like, okay, people are actually getting into this hardcore. I saw the girls playing it too. I saw the girls were... There were 2 girls in my class that were playing the Sly 3 multiplayer game. They were playing the mini games in Sly 3. Like the plane mini game and like the... And like the battleships and shit like that. And I was like, gaming is gonna be huge. I just knew it was gonna be big. That's why I kept playing. I was like, I feel like this has a lot of potential. But also because it was so fun. So much fun. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's awesome, Osceola. Yeah, my mom's happy for me too. She doesn't quite understand it. In terms of like... no, I would say my mom does understand it to some extent. I think she does understand like what I'm doing and what I'm trying to accomplish. But I think I'm doing so much now that she doesn't quite get everything. Hold up, 1 second. Tell me how you get rid of Danish accent. Practice. Force yourself to sound American. I learned it at a young age, so I spoke that way, pretty much. Like, I learned it at a young age. It's hard whenever you're, like, older. But, like, notice your speech pattern and stop saying things the way you're already saying them. Like, actually pay attention to how to pronounce things and be willing to, like, make mistakes and learn from other people. I'm actually kind of fucking dying over here. Come on. Yes! Fuck yes! Good run, man. Let's go. Let's fucking capture this in the bag, bro. Dude, Bob, your English, I'm gonna keep it $100, man. Your English is so slangified from your area. You say a lot of things to me that I just have to assume. Like, you say the word sesh for everything, and I have no clue what it means every time. It's like, do you want to have a sesh? And I'm like, are you trying to spend time at this place? No, Bob is from California. It's just very... Yeah, Bob is native English, but he's from California. And he's very much from California. And sometimes, I mean, it's like British people. Some British people will say something and you're like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, you'll hear someone call someone a twit and you're like, isn't that like a leaf or something? And you're like, no. And you're like, okay. Like, you think it means something that it doesn't. I'm just keeping it a buck, by the way, Bob. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people. Not that you're, like, hard to understand. It's just one in every 200 words will be something that you might have to question yourself. You're like, But yeah, to answer the question, how do you get rid of your Danish, like, accent? It's literally just listen to how you're speaking and just force yourself to, like, learn the R's. Especially learn the R's. Learn how to say pirate. Yar. Learn how to say pirate. Learn how to say probably. Problematic. Personable. Words like that, you know? Learn how to say words like that. Because when you have a Danish accent, you sound like this. It sounds personable. And it's like, it's so soft. It's like, you're like, probably? Yes, probably. You have to probably. Rah, la. Pirate English. Probably. You know? That is so fucking awful. Come on, buddy. Okay, a little bit of hit stuff there. Yeah, 6's English is insanely good. And Jazzy. Shoutouts to Jazzy in my chat. If you are at ESA, you need to speak to Jazzy. He's a tall, bald man. And he's very handsome, and his English is incredible. Okay, so that was 311. I'm saving a few seconds. Jazzy, your English is great, and you got a nice deep voice, like most Finnish people do. Most Finnish people have a nice deep voice. Yeah, as a football legend, for sure. Batekas, fam. Fuck is Batekas? Yeah, 20 seconds ahead. I have been more ahead than this. I've actually been 25 ahead here, I think, but it's like my second best run. Let's get it. Yeah, JP, you speak really good, like, British English, actually. Because you say can't instead of can't. Yo, Rack, what's going on, man? Is PC stuff working? Hopefully. Bear? Okay, berry. I would say like a UK slang thing, because like I know how to speak like British English, but it usually involves me revealing Sippy's address because we used to just like act like chavs and be like, and we would say our address and we would be like, pull up to our block, fam, and then we would say the address. We would pretend like we were dangerous. It was really funny. Okay, come on now. Okay, good. Ockers. $149, great. Thank you, Ames, for the good luck. Hope you're doing well. The machine was able to boot. Nice. I like how you're not even like recognizing it as a computer. It's just a machine. Bad RNG. Come down. Die? Yes? Okay, good. He actually died. Sick. Good fight. Yeah, it is pretty jank. Oh. He's trying to be intimidating, Dank. Very nice. Keeping up. Still 20 ahead. I got a little bit of time on this stage, too, if I can play well. I can convince people I'm British as long as I don't talk too long. Gotcha. JP, I can instantly tell when someone's Dutch. I'm such a language nerd, man. I really am a language nerd. Like, I might not be good at speaking other languages, but I understand when someone is French, when someone's German, when someone's Dutch, when someone is Spanish. I can hear the accent. I know what it sounds like when you're from a certain place. Same with Brazil. I know when you're from Brazil as well. Come to Brazil. Come on, you fuck. Taking a lot of unnecessary damage right now. I'm glad that guy did not drop me anything. That's like a health thing that only drops when you're a bit low. That thing. And he didn't give me any health, so that's good. Your English is also no slouch at all, Horizme. It's good English for sure. I don't know. I can easily swap between the two personally, but it might take me a little bit to be more adjusted to Danish. Another thing as well is a lot of people from Denmark will be like, you know, how do you get rid of the accent? But it's like, people just do not know how much I sacrifice to sound like this. My entire life is revolved around this language. I speak this to everybody. Like, my whole life is revolved around this, pretty much. Like, I've been speedrunning for so long and being on the internet for so long that I've spoken it more in my life than I've spoken Danish. You know? How old am I? I'm 26. But I sounded like this when I was like 18 as well. My English has improved, especially since I've become a writer. Ooh, I'm looking at the time. That does not look very good. I don't feel like this is... Okay. Okay, good fight-ish. Not saving as much as I wanted, but I think we're saving 4 or 5 seconds. I think 4. Yeah, Sondo. I think in English. Okay, about 5 seconds. 4.2. Good run, guys. Really good run. I don't want to say anything, but really the only thing that can ruin this run is fucking Colonel. Not Colonel, the General. The General is the only thing that can ruin this run. I feel like I can keep this up. I might be losing a bit of time on Frost Walrus if I don't play well, but... yeah. I love it, Laura. You're pretty good at the whole English thing. I wonder where you're from. I might barely make this. Good. You're from Siberia. You're from here. Mentally, you're right here. Hey, Nautical. Thank you. Get through the thing, please. Oh my god. Mentally, I'm the secret weep. You see Chill Penguin in the background there? That's me. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. But it was still bad. Like, it was definitely below average. Please. I have to kill this guy. Have I only ever run console games? No, I've run all kinds of stuff, really. I've run PC, PS1, N64, PS2, PS3. Mostly those platforms, I guess. GBA even, GameCube. I am losing 1 or 2 seconds, which is solid. I feel like this gold split is so improvable, but I just can't ever seem to beat it, really. Like, last run, I had an incredibly good mid-boss, but the rest of the stage didn't go that well. And then this run, the mid-boss went pretty bad. No, actually, everything was kind of bad in this one. Everything was pretty improvable in this one. It's definitely one of the harder stages. I definitely need to put a little bit of time into it, because I feel like it's very improvable. For me. How the fuck did he hit me already? Oh my god, dude. Stop sucking. Dude, those balls, bro. My balls. Oh god, my fucking movement's trash. That was awful. Jesus, man. What's an interesting speedrun? Oh, how do I determine what I want to speedrun? Usually what I enjoy playing casually as well. Something I enjoy playing casually. Then I'm like, okay, let's try to speedrun it. Oh, I got a double hit there. That saves me a little bit of time from the stage. Oh my god. Dude, this fight. Holy fuck, this fight. That was my best fight. That was insanely fast. That was such a bad stage. I must have lost at least 5 from the stage. I probably lost 5 from the stage, probably. Like, easily. And I'm still, like, even. That double hit when he's going to disappear is frame perfect. Oh, sick. Also, that's why I get triples sometimes. Is it not? I also need to look into, like, genuinely... Like, why does that kind of knockback happen? And why does... Because, do you know this one, Osseo? There's 2 types of getting hit. There's the really long stun, where you're, like, stun and hit stun. And then there's the one where you just get knocked back a little bit. R10, if you want to check out what I've speedrun before, you can look at my speedrun.com profile. It's in my Twitch bio, but you can also go to speedrun.com/Ricky. I would check it out. I have a lot of games I used to run that you might be interested in watching a speedrun of. Four. Good stage. Everybody pray. Here he is. The big gold fucker himself.
My fate is sealed.
Please, man.
No choice.
We're gonna walk under him for the manip. Nope, it didn't work. Even though there's no manip, I'd like to pretend there is. I'd like to pretend I have some control. I'm just gonna take the hit here. Thank you. Okay, good. Good enough. Okay. That loses about 11 seconds, I think, every time that happens, so we're still in it. I just need to keep up with my refights and then save on Sigma, and then we're good. Yeah, 11 seconds, as I thought. I hope, Laura. I mean, you never know. It's definitely possible to get it. The problem is if I miss it, I just lose time. No, his head is just vulnerable to damage on every frame. Don't really know why exactly, I'll be honest. Okay, these need to be good. I'm going to try and focus as much as I can. I'm just going to be aggressive. I'm going to hunch over and just lose time from standing still because this is the only boss fight where that happens. Yeah, he has no invulnerability frames in his head, like at the tip of his head. Good fight. Took him a little long to get to those fireballs, but good. Wasn't really getting the damage I wanted at first, but it's okay. Get in there, man. I suck at getting on these portals. Is that an onion or a baseball? Fuck is that, Shadow Z? Is that an emoji? Yes, sir. Laura, you were right. We got it. That's big. That's fucking huge, dude. This could actually be it. Dude, this could actually be it. That probably saved me like a solid 12 seconds, probably just now, getting that quick kill. Another thing on top of that is I don't have to heal after this fight, which is like just 1 second saved. No, my goal does not have the good spider. That's why. This could be good, man. This could be it. Let's go. What's up, Waffle? This is a fight and a half. This is definitely one of the fights of all time. Okay, good. Can I do Stingray now? No. Let's do Storm Owl. Okay, this is another really important fight to go right. Even if this goes wrong, I probably can still save time on this split. But, please. Okay, good start. I got the bad RNG at the... Yeah, good. I would say that's good. That's very above average for sure. I got the bad RNG, but that was still pretty good. Like, I'll definitely take that. Now we take 2 hits on Frost Walrus, and then we go up and heal, and we do the last 3 without healing. That should be good. This is looking really good. This is like one of my best boss rushes ever. I think Dragoon was good too as well. Oi, Jesus, I did the thing. Unfortunately, I took an extra hit there that I didn't mean to take, but yeah, that is going to cost me a little bit of time, that extra hit, because Frost Walrus does a lot of damage. I might have to heal after Stingray. I probably will, just to be a little bit safe. Should I heal after Stingray? If I take no damage on Stingray, I'm not healing. If I take 1 hit on Stingray, I'm healing, for sure. What's up, Freddy? You maybe just came in on a PB run right now. I've been struggling to beat this PB for a minute, man. Okay, I'm healing. Fucked up. Fucked up again. Hit him. Oh my god. 3 hits? I didn't want to mash too fast there. Dude, that sucks. I wonder if it's quicker to E-Tank. Don't think so. It's hard to say. It might have been faster to E-Tank. I really hope I live this, man. Like, I don't know. I tend to take a lot of damage during this part. Yeah, I'm saving the E-Tank for Sigma, for sure. It's like a rookie mistake not to. Really bad fight. 5 fucking hits. I cannot die to Slash Beast, man. Oh my god. I really am throwing this fucking boss rush, dude. That was really bad. Let's kill this one. Let's kill him. Quickly. And let's move on. Exactly what I was doing. Even though I'm feeling quite serious right now, I cannot ignore that Alamus is posting an emote that probably nobody knows the name of that emote besides me because I'm a Twitch OG. The name of that emote is, I'm not holding my hand on the mouse, it's called Arson No Sexy. I'm not even joking, I just know that that's the name of it. Anyway, speaking of arson, let's burn this fucker. Don't know why I just did that dash. It's okay. I did that intentional fire a little bit late, so I wouldn't get as much end lag on that. I wonder if just killing Sigma from the front side's better, honestly. Just because everyone goes behind them, but I'm actually like quick enough at SDCing that I don't feel like it's necessary. I can just get them from there. No, it's close enough. What is ESA? I cannot tell you. I need to PB.
For your final journey.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah, I got all the hits there. Good. Fuck! Is it still PB? Don't die. Yes. Fucking finally. Come on. Dude, that's such bad RNG, man. I missed like one hit at the end. I just lost a ton of time at the end, but I finally beat this PB, man. Could have almost been 43. Finally. Oh. Let's fucking go. Woo. Fucking finally. Yes, okay, good, man. Fucking Sigma, dude. It could have been like 44, like 02 or something crazy close to 43. But he just gave me some bad luck at the end and I misexecuted. I really thought I had it. Like the last hit I fucked up.